Hi, hope you had a great day. You're watching JUG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm ranking the cameos of Multiverse Madness in the Illuminati scene. So, spoilers for Multiverse Madness if you have not seen it. I don't know why I clicked on this video, but please click out before you get anything spoiled. You're being warned. Alright, going back, I'm gonna rank the Illuminati cameos. So, for the Illuminati, I'm just gonna go over the Illuminati real quick. And the Illuminati is basically a group of superheroes that comes together to take the hard decisions that nobody else can. That's basically what the Illuminati is. In the comics, they have a different group of team than in the movies. In the comics, it's Proffesor X, which is the same. Black Bolt, which is also the same. But also have Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, Namor. You know, they have all these different people in there. So yeah, it's like a complete different team, or like a semi-different team than what it is in the movies. But obviously, the comics one sounds a lot cooler in my opinion. But basically, that's the concept of them. Yeah, and Mr.Fantastic also in the comics. But that's the concept of them. Whenever they like make the hard decisions that nobody else can. Kind of remember like Civil War, whenever Tony and Captain America were fighting over whether heroes should have someone to like. Basically have responsibility towards, like they should show responsibility towards basically, or if they should just go on their own. Well, basically this group is formed exactly for that, so superheroes can have sort of kind of accountability against to be shown for, and the team basically takes care of that. So that's basically what the team's about. I think it's a really cool idea. I think that this is going to come very soon to the end and to the universe of our heroes. You know, that was in a different universe, but in our universe, I think that a version of the Illuminati. I think a version of the Illuminati is coming to our universe, you know, since we already have that from their universe, but I think this is going to be the next step to join in our universe. I do think that ever since Civil War, they've been kind of setting it up, and Namor is coming to the MCU, and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, so that's another member from the team in the comics, and I think this might start this conflict over again. I think that Illuminati honestly has a spot to be in the MCU, so I definitely think that this is coming very soon to the universe, to the main universe in the MCU, and I would expect a different roster from the one in a different universe, and probably a better, cooler one than the one from the universe. But yeah, that's what for the first breakdown over the Illuminati. Alright, now let's get started with the ranking. And at number 6, the last spot is going to be Captain Marvel, the Captain Marvel variant. And Aurora, no, she did not work for me. I thought she was just really annoying. I think she came off last really annoying towards their scenes. Like whenever she was like, "Oh, we can handle your little witch," like, come on. Like, I don't know, that she felt really annoying. She had no empathy, no sympathy, she had no compassion. She showed no caring. She kind of just wanted to get rid of Doctor Strange, to be honest. She just wanted him to die, I guess. I don't know, she was really bad. The fight scene with her was also like mid, to be honest. I didn't really like her with Wanda versus her. I thought it was okay. They didn't really love it that much. So yeah, I thought she was really the action in the movie. I think the actor did a great job playing her. I didn't think the actor fit a lot with the role. I was like, eh. And like I said, Aurora just came off as really unlikable, and I really wish they would have used that spot for somebody else in the movie as a cameo. Then I kept them over. That wasn't very exciting, and it didn't pay off at all, to be honest. The only reason why it would have paid off is for like a really cool fight scene, but the fight scene was just not there. The fight scene was just not there. So Aurora, I thought she was the worst cameo by far, by a long chance. Alright, moving on to the 5th spot, and that is going to be Mordo, and that is the Mordo variant from that other universe. And the Mordo variant in this universe is okay, I guess. I mean, I like how he dresses. I like the dreads and everything. I think he has a lot of drip, you know. I think he looks really cool. But overall, I thought he was just another really annoying character in this scene. Like, I found him really annoying. His rivalry against Strange, I thought it was like, it was okay, I guess. I would have honestly rather seen our Mordo, the one from our universe, to see where he has gone after the post-credit scene in Doctor Strange 1. I know we got like a little bit of glimpse of that, and whenever Doctor Strange was talking about him, but that's basically it. That's all we got from him. I would have rather seen our Mordo kind of fight Doctor Strange, hunt him down or something, over the Mordo variant. I thought the Mordo variant was just like, I thought he was okay. I thought he was like extra, to be honest. And also, to be honest, the terrible hand-to-hand fight scene against Doctor Strange also doesn't help the case that he should have been in here. I don't know. I thought he just felt very wasted. I thought he was like, I thought we just had him because Mordo had to be in Doctor Strange, but that's pretty much it. I didn't really feel his connection to Doctor Strange or nothing. I thought he was like, I thought he was just there, I guess. I thought he was just there. Another very extra character. Still way better than the Captain Marvel variant, in my opinion. At least he had some connection with Doctor Strange, but that's pretty much it. So, yeah, not really for me. Alright, moving on to number 4 spot, and here's where we start to get into a different level of cameos, but I think that they're actually not really good, but I think they're actually good. You know, unlike the last two where I didn't really like them, this one I actually did like. And that is going to be Proffesor X. And I know it's going to be controversial for a lot of you, because he's at number 4 spot out of 6 spots. He's at number 4 spot. But hear me out, okay? He felt super underwhelming against Wanda. Like, really underwhelming against Wanda. Whenever he already had a head start. Like, every other Illuminati character did not have a head start. When they already went in, and no one in tried to talk to her out of it, and then obviously she killed Black Bolt, and then from there the fight went on. It wasn't like they had a head start. It wasn't like they were like, okay, we're gonna fight right now, something right now. No, it was like they were at a disadvantage because Wanda started attacking them out of nowhere and started beating them. Okay, so that's why. But Proffesor X knew that. Proffesor X already knew that Wanda had killed his teammates, so he had already had like the advantage. He had the advantage against Wanda. So I don't know why he wasn't able to use it. I don't know what happened, but he just felt so underwhelming against Wanda, like really, really underwhelming. Like really, that's what he could have done against her. Really, like I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of stupid, and it was okay. I mean, I did think that the kill that they got on him was really cool. Whenever she kind of like neck snaps him, I don't know, where that was like a really, really cool thing. But other than that, I don't know. I did like that they brought back Patrick Stewart to play Professor X. That he was once again great in the role. He sounded like Professor X. He acted like Professor X and everything. I just felt like he just felt so underwhelming. I didn't feel like he lived up to anything. I just felt like he felt so underwhelming. He didn't live up to the reputation. He didn't live up to the hype. He didn't live up to nothing. To be honest, that he was just like eh. And also, I'm not the biggest X-Men fan out there, so that might also count for me not having him that high up. But and I thought he was like just okay in this scene. I wish they would have done something more with him. A better 1v1 against Wanda would have been miracles for this, and along with every other character that I put. But yeah, and it was okay, I guess. Alright, moving on to my number 3rd spot, and that is going to be Captain Carter. And Captain Carter was so cool to see live action, after What If. I thought she was really, really cool to see live action. I don't know why they brought her back to the other suit whenever she got a new suit at the end of What If. Or maybe it's not even the same Captain Carter from the What If universe, but a different universe that also had like the same thing happen. I don't really know, but in the end, What If she had a different suit. I don't know why she didn't have that suit here, like the Winter Soldier type of suit. I don't know what happened there. But again, it was so cool to see her live action, like really, really cool to see her live action. Like I just thought it was cool. Like whenever she came in and she like threw the shield and the camera panned out to her, really cool stuff. I thought it was really cool to see that. And then whenever she was winning Wanda, I thought she actually had like a way better fighting things that anybody else had. Like I was like, oh, that's actually really, really cool. Like really, really cool. You know what I mean? And with her jetpack and everything, that was really awesome. I think her jetpack really was so cool. That's a really cool addition to the character, to be honest. But then again, I really like also how she died. I thought she got killed off really, really cool. Whenever Wanda throws a shield at her and she like completely cuts her, like it was gruesome. It was like, oh crap, and I was like, yep, that works for me. That's super, super awesome. That's a really cool way to go. So yeah, that was a really, really cool thing. So overall, the Captain Carter was cool. Yes, though I wish they would have done more with her. Yes, but for the things that she had to do, I thought she did the job the best. And the other ones that I mentioned, I thought she got killed cool. I thought she had a cool just entrance. I thought she had a cool cameo, and it was really built up from What If. So that was really, really cool. So yeah, really cool stuff. All right, moving on to my number 2nd spot, and that is going to be Black Bolt. And Black Bolt just looks so cool on screen. Like he just looked really, really awesome. I know the Inhumans show did him really, really dirty, so it's really cool to see him be done a little bit better here. I thought his suit looked really awesome, like I said. I thought he looked really, really intimidating, you know what I mean? That scene whenever they flash back to whenever Doctor Strange, Supreme Doctor Strange had to be killed, and then, Black Bolt kills him and says, I'm sorry. Ooh, what a cool scene, and then, like, with just that whisper of, I'm sorry, like, he kills him. I was like, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Black Bolt, you're a beast. That's super, super cool. He just looked really royal also and everything. So I thought he looked like super, super awesome. And then he had like the coolest way to die. I think he had the really, really coolest way to die. Whenever like Wanda like smashes his, takes off his mouth and like he tries to like say something and then it smashes like his brain with the sound waves. Ooh, like amazing, amazing, amazing. I thought that was really, really cool. So yeah, I thought Black Bolt just had like a lot of screen presence. I thought the way that he died was super, super cool, as well as the way that he killed somebody. I just wish we would have seen more of him. I hope that we had seen more, a little bit of a 1v1 against Wanda. I just a little bit more, and then he could have died. But I guess it would have lost the impact of him like getting straight out killed, which I think that my audience had for sure. They were like, oh, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe he just did that either. So it had like that really cool shock value. So that was really cool from Black Bolt. Alright, now moving on to my number 1 spot, and that is going to be Mr. Fantastic. And Mr. Fantastic was just the coolest one. First of all, because I think he had the biggest reaction to my audience. Everybody was like, oh my god, and everybody started clapping and everything. So that was really, really cool. First of all, just to see John Krasinski in the role is super, super awesome. After he's been cast for so long, and it's just super cool to see John Krasinski. I was like, that's so awesome in the role. I thought that he was really, really cool. He looked super awesome too with the beard and everything. I thought it looked really awesome. The suit also looked pretty cool. So yeah, I thought that looked really, really awesome. But also, I thought that he just seemed like the most reasonable, the most compassionate, the most empathizing character in the team. I felt like everybody else was like super, super mean and like except for Professor X. I thought he was okay. I thought he actually showed some compassion, except that he was there for barely anything. But I thought Mr. Fantastic showed like some compassion, empathy towards Strange. I thought he really understood him, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I can see why he's super, super cool character. Yes, it was really stupid for telling Wanda that Black Bolt could kill her with a whisper. And then the way that he died, it was like, I don't know what his plan was. I don't know if his plan was like to punch Wanda, because come on, for the smartest man alive, really, that's the best thing you could have. So I thought it was really lame, but overall, I just thought that what really made his cameo really cool was the honest reaction that we had as in my cinema with they being on John Krasinski. I think that's just what really made this the best cameo out there, and I just really hope that we see him again as Mr. Fantastic. You know what I mean? I think John Krasinski could do an amazing job in Mr. Fantastic in the future, as well as just directing a Mr. Fantastic or a Fantastic Four movie, especially since now it's open, since just John Watts left. Come on, he can do it, and I think it would be an amazing movie. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. And I think this cameo could be really significant towards him getting that role and towards him getting more involved with that whole franchise. So yeah, I think that's super cool. But yeah, that's going to be my ranking for the cameos. I hope you enjoyed this ranking and tell me your own ranking down in the comments. I'm super curious. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I'm sure you do disagree with me, but tell me where you disagree with me. I'm super curious, and tell me where you agree with me. I'm also super curious. So tell me your own ranking down below. I really want to hear it, and I'll definitely respond to it and everything. So tell me your own ranking down below. As well as just leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It really helps out. So please leave a like and subscribe for a lot more content. I have a spoiler review coming out for Multiverse Madness, top 10 scenes and everything. So subscribe for all that content that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is JJ Entertainment out.